Girls here. Thanks for coming on today's episode. This week, like every week, I'll be talking about natural living and healthy tips that will get you to rethink how you live and what products or habits you can easily change to better your life. So let's get started. Hey friends, and welcome to another week of Urban Wisdom. Well, our topic this week is what are the benefits of ginger? Now, ginger is a spice made from the rhizome or enlarged underground stem of the herbaceous perennial plant. So it's a root, you guys, kind of like turmeric, in the same family. Chocked full of antioxidants for centuries, it has been used in medical traditions throughout the world. Native to the Southern Asia, ginger is a warming, stimulating herb which is especially useful for circulation. It is used in just different practices, Western herbalism, aromatherapy, to relieve pain, curb inflammation, and settle nausea. The essential oil distilled from the root smells similar to fresh ginger root. Now, ginger is known to have antiviral properties, contains more than 50 antioxidant compounds, and has powerful anti-inflammatory benefits that have been shown to aid breathing and respiration. It's also great at relieving nausea, treating aches and pains in the body, and reducing indigestion. Basically, ginger can both help combat viral infection and alleviate its symptoms. Now, here's a further look at the properties of ginger. You guys, this list is really long, so if you go to heatherearls.com/ginger, you can see all of those and the definitions behind them. I'll just give you a few of them. It's pungent, sweet, warming, drying, a carminative, which is a drug that relieves flatulence. Antispasmodic is an agent that suppresses muscle spasms. Diaphoretic, which is chiefly a drug inducing perspiration. Antiemetic helps to ease symptoms of nausea or vomiting. The list goes on and on and on. It's antioxidant, expectorant, promotes sweating, antidepressant, and a stimulant. Again, for that full list, go to heatherearls.com/ginger. Now, the top 10 uses of ginger. Well, number 1, it's an anti-inflammatory. Related to superfoods like turmeric and cardamom, ginger contains a compound gingerol, a natural anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. Naturally occurring anti-inflammatories are important because they can help curb an overactive immune system. Inflammation is your body's natural and healthy response to injuries or illness, and it tells your white blood cells that it's time to start healing. But too much inflammation is also associated with a disease, like celiac and fibromyalgia, which is why doctors and nutritionists alike are keen on antioxidants. They help reduce inflammation. Leafy greens, blueberries, and you guessed it, ginger are all high in antioxidants, which means they help minimize inflammation throughout the body. Now, number 2, ginger nausea. So ginger for nausea works directly on the stomach and is thought to increase the movement of the GI tract. A 2005 report found that ginger was superior to a placebo and similar to vitamin B6 in relieving nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. In addition, in a 2006 report from the American Journal, investigators sized up 5 clinical trials with a total of 363 patients and concluded that taking ginger is more effective than a placebo for post-surgery nausea and vomiting. In 2012, another study reported that ginger was effective in reducing nausea caused by chemotherapy. Ginger was administered to women being treated for advanced breast cancer. The study found that a significantly lower prevalence of nausea was observed in the ginger group during 6 to 24 hours post-chemotherapy. Now, crystallized ginger for travel sickness and nausea. Here's the directions and ingredients, you guys. Peel a large piece of fresh ginger and chop it into small cubes. Make a syrup by dissolving 1 cup of sugar in 4 cups of water. Add the ginger and simmer gently until the root is soft. Leave in the syrup overnight, drain, and pack in sterilized jars. Now, number 3 relieves a headache. Most headaches are from muscular tension in the head, neck, shoulders, or congestion of the blood vessels supplying blood to the brain and muscles. Suggestions from Chinese herbalism indicates you should eat a small piece of fresh ginger root or make a tea from the fresh root or tea bags. If you prefer, mix a large pinch of powdered ginger into a glass of cool water and drink it. You can also try powdered ginger in capsule form. Now, applying ginger essential oil to your temples. Massaging ginger oil into the skin decreases pain in people with arthritis and back pain and may also help to reduce pain from headaches. For a migraine attack or tension headache, try massaging a few drops of the diluted ginger oil into your temples, forehead, and back of the neck once or twice daily. Now, the aroma from the oil may also reduce nausea that commonly occurs with migraines. Try placing a drop of ginger oil on a tissue, gauze, pad, or cotton ball and inhaling. You might also try adding 1 to 2 drops of oil into a warm bath or steam diffuser. Pure essential ginger oil can be found in pharmacies, grocery stores, or purchased online. Steer clear of perfumed or ginger-scented oils. Before applying to your skin, dilute the oil by placing 1 to 2 drops of ginger oil into a tablespoon of carrier oil like olive oil, coconut, or jojoba oil, or jojoba, however you want to pronounce that. Now, number 4, reduces cellulite. Cellulite occurs more in women than it does in men. Experts think this is due to the female hormones. There are also possible triggers that contribute to the buildup of cellulite, and these triggers are poor circulation, alcohol, refined sugars, and caffeine. To help combat cellulite, you can eat fresh parsley, which is a diuretic, or take ginger, which improves circulation and can be chewed daily or taken in drink form. I'm going to give you some more recipes, you guys. Again, go to heatherearls.com/ginger. You can see all of these recipes, the ingredients, the directions, if you don't have a piece of paper with you or you forget, okay? So this is a ginger tonic to reduce cellulite. Ingredients and directions. Each morning when you get out of bed, warm up 8 ounces of water. Next, add a squirt of fresh lemon juice or 2 to 3 drops of lemon oil. Last, add 1/8 to 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, and then you drink. This tonic not only helps get rid of cellulite, but it's a perfect drink to wake up your body for the day. Now, number 5, prevents and reduces colds and sore throat symptoms. The anti-inflammatory gingerols in the ginger root will help to relieve a sore throat quickly. And it also kills rhinoviruses, which causes colds in the first place. Now, here's a sore throat tea, directions and ingredients. Buy organic fresh ginger and cut a 1.5-inch piece. Now, finely chop or grate. Place your ginger into a tea strainer and then into a cup or a mug. Boil the water and immediately pour it over the strainer in your cup. Let the tea brew for 5 minutes. Remove the tea strainer, open and squeeze the very last bits of ginger into the cup with a spoon, and then serve. For optimal effect, drink 3+ cups daily until you are well. Or as a preventative drink, you can have 1 cup per day. On cold winter days, this recipe is a great way to warm your body when coming in from the cold. Reduce the concentration of the tea for children if it becomes too spicy. Lastly, add honey to help soothe the sore throat or to add a touch of sweetness. Now here's a ginger throat gargle, directions and ingredients. Add 2 drops of ginger oil to 1 teaspoon of vodka and dilute with hot water. When it has cooled sufficiently, use it as a gargle for a sore throat. Now, number 6, how to reduce food cravings with ginger. We all get a craving for something sweet, but that doesn't mean we need something that's bad for us. For a snack or when I'm having a craving, I make a gingerade. So this cool gingerade recipe, here's the ingredients. You want 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar, preferably the one with the mother in it, 1 teaspoon ginger ground, 2 dunks of pure stevia extract powder. And you guys, a dunk is just the spoon that's in the stevia, or fresh stevia from the garden you've dried. And I kind of do that to taste. Some people like it a little more sweet. I just put enough just to add a touch, not too sweet. So that one, just do it according to your taste. Then you want ice cubes, water, enough to fill a quart jar, flavorings or extracts, which are optional. I like to add a few drops of lemon oil. It's really good. So the directions: you want to mix all the ingredients except the ice. Stir well. Now add the ice and serve. The reason you don't want to put the ice in first, you guys, is it makes the ginger clumpy. You want to just put it in there with your, lukewarm water and get a good stirring so it mixes all together, and then put your ice on top of that. This drink not only helps with food cravings, but it's a much wiser choice for your body. Pop and other sugary beverages add cellulite, rot the teeth, and in no way add to your overall health. Bet that's news, huh? Okay, number 7, ginger may reduce muscle pain and soreness. Ginger has been shown to be effective against exercise-induced muscle pain. In one study, consuming 2 grams per day for 11 days significantly reduced muscle pain in people performing elbow exercises. Ginger does not have an immediate impact, but may be effective at reducing the day-to-day progression of muscle pain. These effects are believed to be mediated by anti-inflammatory properties. Number 8, ginger lowers blood sugars and improves heart disease risk factors. I know it's a mouthful. So this area of research might be new to some general physicians, but not to our ancestors who used ginger for a variety of health problems, to include heart health. In a recent 2015 study of 41 participants with type 2 diabetes, 2 grams of ginger powder per day lowered fasting blood sugar levels by 12%. It also dramatically improved the HbA1c, which is a marker for long-term blood sugar levels, leading to a 10% reduction over a period of 12 weeks. There was also a 28% reduction in the ApoB, the ApoA-I ratio, and a 23% reduction in markers for oxidized lipoproteins. Now, these are both major risk factors for heart disease. Although the testing was small, these results are incredibly impressive. So number 9, menstrual pain. To clarify, menstrual pain, it's felt during a woman's menstrual cycle. Now, in one study, 150 women who took 1 gram of ginger powder daily for the first 3 days of their menstrual cycle found that ginger reduced the pain. A more natural approach and just as effective is things like ibuprofen. So, and I would much rather take ginger than ibuprofen just because it's healthier and it's natural. So if you guys are listening and you have a woman out there that's in a lot of pain, she gets kind of crabby, maybe pass that on to her in a gentle way. Okay. Now, number 10, improve digestion. Several studies have investigated ginger's effects on the gases that form in the intestinal tract during digestion. Some research indicates that enzymes in ginger can help the body break up and expel this gas, providing relief from any discomfort. Ginger also appears to have beneficial effects on the enzymes trypsin and the pancreatic lipase, which are important for digestion. And you guys, if I am butchering some of these words, I am sorry. You can look them up or go to my blog, and then you can pronounce them correctly, okay? In addition, ginger helps to increase movement through digestive tract, which helps to relieve and prevent constipation. All right, ending notes. Ginger is available in extracts, tinctures, lozenges, supplements, and teas. It can also be purchased in crystallized form and is included as an ingredient in ginger ale and ginger beer. Most of these products are available in ordinary grocery stores, though some may be harder to find. You guys, I'm sure everybody kind of has a natural food store they go to, whether it be a physical store or online. I'm sure you can find it there. Now, consult with your traditional herbalist or naturopathic doctor if you have concerns, are unsure, or are currently taking medication that ginger might have an effect on. And you guys, if you're not taking any kind of medication and you're perfectly healthy, this is fine to take, or for your children, that's just a precautionary thing, or if you just feel more comfortable asking them first. So other than that, stay healthy, you guys, and have a great week. Thanks for listening to today's episode of Urban Wisdom and Natural Living. Tune in next week where I'll broadcast live every Monday morning at 8 a.m. If you miss it live, hold those tears and head on over to my blog, which is heatherearles.com. That's Heather, EARLES.com. There you can have 24/7 access, or right here on iTunes. If you want to follow me on social media, you'll find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. Have a healthy week.